the whole ocean just
God! Ouch. Ow. Use rock slide! You know how, like, there's that Pokemon item, Repel, that keeps the Pokemon away from you?
Yes. We need that for mosquitoes?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we should come back here with some mosquito repellents.
400 candies.
You need that many to get a Gyarados?
400 candies to get a Gyarados. You get candy 6 at a time for each Magikarp. 4 technically. No, you get them here like you get them 3 at a time.
Night.
Pardon me, 3 at a time, and then you would get another one if you return them. So you would get 4 at a time technically.
Do no wild Gyaradoses just appear?
They do. Like I was saying before, there's a kid I know who's vacationing in Hawaii actually, and he found the shadow of one and then it disappeared.
Is he vacationing in Hawaii specifically to play Pokemon
No,
Go?
but David's in San Diego. I don't think that's specifically what he went there for, but it definitely was a very
another reason
coincidence. To go. Yeah. And he's sending me back all these pictures of Poliwraths and shit.
You people in Hawaii have it so good. You can just like hike up a volcano and catch a Magmar.
Dude, seriously though.
Dude, this game is so cool.
Oh my gosh, Slowpoke.
Slowpoke? That's interesting that he'd be here. Have you never caught him before?
I haven't yet. He's water Pokemon. Well, he's not water Pokemon, he's normal, but he
he does have to put
fishing.
his ass in the in the water to catch a Cloyster.
Cloyster or something. It's
Wait.
Shelter?
No, yeah, it's Shelter. Yeah.
Cloyster's the huge one.
Right. Look at all these amateurs. Amateurs, that is not how you catch water type Pokemon. But yeah, it's cool. Like, you can see everyone over here is playing Pokemon Go, trying to catch fish. They've got their phones and like literal battery backups in their backpacks and pockets and stuff. Everyone over here is actually catching real fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
That's pretty cool.
Lucky egg. 30-minute start now.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. These mobile games. Oh! Okay, Andrew just explained after I turned the camera off he's gonna be earning double EXP for next 30 minutes. I thought it meant like 30 minutes till the thing hatches or something.
So I'm evolving a lot.
Which I mean, even still wouldn't be that bad. I just noticed a trend with a lot of mobile games, like telling you to wait real world time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I could understand it for something garbage.
Yeah. Like if Tom Nook wants to paint your house in 24 hours, I get that. Maybe.
Yeah, but even still,
that was a little bit annoying. Yeah, we'd just set the timer forward, right?
Yeah.
I remember when we started doing that, I felt bad. Like I actually was like, Andrew, we can't do this, and you're like, no, it's fine.
Well, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
Of course.
We gotta get the roof colored. It's black.
And then you showed me the joys of cheating in Animal Crossing when we downloaded
all those codes. That was horrible.
Yeah. And then you get the NES codes, and so you got free NES games. Yeah, it's like they would never do that now, because like they try to sell their virtual console.
Yeah, that's how we got into stuff like Excite Bike and stuff like that, because
yeah, we never played Excite Bike or Balloon Fight or Clue Land until
we actually got them on Animal Crossing.
And then guess what, Nintendo? We turned around, we bought your virtual console version, so put it back in Animal Crossing. It's a great way to advertise.
Very good point. Yeah.
Things really sucked until like the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, now we're getting them left and right.
We were all over town. We didn't find anything.
Well, nothing that we hadn't already.
That's true. Did you hear that Nintendo's doing that? They're releasing like a plug-and-play NES with 30 games loaded onto it.
Really?
And they're like 30 legit games.
That shit that Sega did?
Yeah, except they're doing it a little bit more legit than Sega did. Because Sega was like 30 games! And the first 15 were Sega games, licensed. And then the next 15 were just like Flash games that they put on. I didn't even know that. But yeah, Nintendo's got... Yeah, I was had. And then, don't buy the plug-and-play Sega Genesis because... ooh, you got a snake Pokemon? Ekans.
He's going to turn into Charbok.
Arbok.
Yeah.
But yeah, folks, if you see that in your local grocer, because that's where I found mine. Sega Genesis plug-and-play console. Don't buy it because half the games are not Genesis licensed. And then the other half of the games, were an octave lower than they should have been. So
like the music was just bunk.
Yeah, it sounded like Sonic in Hell. It was like everything was in C major for some reason. It was terrifying. Yeah, it was scary. I don't think I've ever seen anyone catch a fish in real life, to be honest. See something new every day with Pokemon Go.
That's adorable.
Oh, see what I tell you?
She's high level too.
That's what I said when we were in that other area. I was like, I want to go someplace where we could find Dratini.
I can't. There we go.
There, nice. Got that curveball on him.
Maybe. Oh, nope.
He's a fighter.
He ran.
Ow!
That's.
Can you catch him again?
If he shows up again. This lure is great though. I've gotten a lot that I haven't gotten before.
It's pretty cool for other people to put down a lure. I mean, I know they're serving themselves too, but I mean, we're getting...
Well, if we were here long enough, I'd put down one. I have two. I was gonna lure it, but we're already out here.
It's a legendary bird Pokemon Articuno!
It won't let me do shit.
Did it just freeze again? Oh, this game is jank!
It's pretty bad.
What do you think the conditions are for finding a legendary bird? Like, do you have to be in the middle of a thunderstorm in an airplane to catch a Zapdos?
Oh god.
How sick would that be?
That'd be frightening.
Or like climb up the Himalayas to find an Articuno?
Maybe.
I want to see... Do you think there's videos on YouTube of people that like have caught Articunos?
There's
and
gotta
stuff
be.
like that. That'd be so cool. I want to see where they find them. Because they've got to exist. And like, where do you find
people are making maps where it's like, once you find something someplace, then you'd put it on the map. So like, I'm supposed to go online and like register that I can find a Magikarp here. Then other people in the area will be like, oh, he says there's Magikarps here. You know what I mean? But it's totally like user driven. It's like a big forum almost. Sort of thing.
I don't know.
But then people could bullshit it a lot of the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh, I found a Mewtwo outside my house.
I found the Mew under this. Oh shit!
Under the car.
I found the Mew under the car that you have to use strength to push, but not before dinner. I forget the conditions of that.
I don't remember either. I just remember
Something ridiculous.
Bullshit.
I bet you gotta like break into CERN and go to the Large Hadron Collider, and that's where you'll find Mewtwo. Or something like that. You gotta. He'd better be in like some secret science location. And then the scientific community's like, dude, Pokemon, why are you incentivizing people to break into our science guy locations?
There's some badass Pokemon at Area 51.
Oh, that'd be cool. Are there alien Pokemon?
It's gotta be Deoxys.
Is he an alien?
Yeah, Deoxys.
There you go. Folks, if you want to find Deoxys, go to Area 51.
It won't let me out of it.
Next news story. Two Pokemon trainers, two kids playing Pokemon Go, sniped to death by people because they're trying to enter Area 51 illegally.
Get a Deoxys.
Oh man.
The things people do.
Because YouTuber Andrew Sundoku told him to. He said it was a good idea. This man.
I'm not saying
this man in
at this moment do it, but like as soon as we get that generation.
When we get to that generation, breaking Area 51.
Guarantee. This is like the 8th time that I've tried to connect. It says no internet connectivity. Sign out. Doesn't even give me another option. You wanna go? I'm going. Let's get out of here.
My camera really isn't doing the view justice, but it's so pretty right now. It's like pink and purple and glorious! Get that seal.
Got him.
Ooh. Is that the first try?
Yeah. I'm getting pretty good at flicking the ball. So we're actually, as I was driving Ab home, he tells me, what if ghost Pokemon are in graveyards? So we went to the Boneyard, our city's Boneyard. There's actually a surprising amount of people here. Lots of cars and whatnot.
Yeah, somehow they invented a video game to get people to go into a graveyard at night to look for Pokemon.
Yeah, I can't find anything though.
I was just like, I want a Gengar.
The only thing, I know, and then we were like, graveyard. The only thing that comes up on my radar
Sorry if you guys can't see anything right now.
Is Execute, which is kind of sad. It's a little funny.
Because it's the one Pokemon that can't run away.
Well, and Execute.
Because we're in a boneyard. So we're just going to look around, see if we can find any bone Pokemon.
I thought that there would be... I mean, there's a lot of Pokestops, but I can't get to them.
Yeah.
You see? I don't know where...
This is probably the only thing that they can see.
So there's all that there. It says we're on this path, but I don't. My guy keeps kind of running off. It's doing like weird wiggly things. I'm also at 3%.
So our battery's gonna die at any second.
2% now. So now we're stuck in a boneyard. I couldn't find anything. Execute's still there. I don't know. We can't even get to the good Pokestops.
Like, you'd think that they would have that common sense to put ghost Pokemon in the boneyard at night.
Well, it would also suck that I don't have batteries to see if they really are here.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know.
I don't know how easy this is to see, but this is a location marked on the GPS. It was shown in the picture, this angel here. You seeing, is it a Pokestop? Is it working?
No, it keeps freaking out. I'm clipping like around like crazy.
And this is the 4th battery today?
4th battery. I'm at 14. 13 now. So, ironically, or not ironic, I don't know. It's just more just like depressingly. There are no ghost Pokemon in the boneyard.
It's a little bit backwards.
Yeah, I mean, they say that you can find electrical Pokemon at like
power plants,
and you can find water Pokemon near the lake, which we didn't know about until today. So Abe's like, what if we find a ghost Pokemon at a boneyard? Well, that was not the case. We just found a lot of people who were.
I guess that makes sense. Could you imagine the scandal of like, how dare you put a Gengar where my grandfather is resting?
Well, I mean,
it's not like it specifically targets them.
I was gonna say, but
people are gonna make controversy out of anything.
They're gonna get controversy out of the game, regardless of where the Pokemon spawn. But like, it made sense to me, at least enough to go out of our way in order to try and find it, and didn't work out so well. So, kind of a waste of time. It was a little, not even that creepy actually. I thought it would be a lot more creepy than it was. Maybe it's because there was like 50 other people there looking for ghost Pokemon.
It was pretty heavily populated with people. I was also disappointed about that.
Definitely not the most somber visit to a graveyard I've been to in my life. What were we gonna say?
I'd say it's a pretty full day of Pokemon going.
Oh yeah, I blew through 4 batteries.
4 batteries. We were in like the mountainous areas with foresty stuff, the
rivers, lakes. I went to
boneyard,
a waterfall earlier today.
He went to a waterfall. I wasn't there.
There's a lot of cool places around. You just have to drive for a minute or so to get to them. It was fun. I mean, now I'm dropping the abs off. It's late. If I went to sleep right now, I'd have to wake up in 5 hours to get to my job.
Good God, you should have cut this off earlier.
I should have, but we were boneyarding, abs. All right. Fun. I am tuckered though. I'm wicked tired.
We'll see you folks.
Later, everybody.